Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Suikoden 2 walkthrough. Alright, so the very last part of the last video got super messed up. I don't know what happened there. I suspect it was my video editing software because it's trash. But anyways, so we're starting off the conversation with Khan here, who makes his reappearance. And yeah, has some I guess, info on Necklord and wants to help take him down. Again! So, alright, so apparently we need to go to Tigermouth to see a person that will help us out. Now, I don't know if it was that great of an idea to not put Khan directly in my party, but I didn't, so oh well. Okay. Yeah, party looks okay. I think, you know, at some point I probably should grab McDole again. But, yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright for the time being. We've got a, I don't know, quasi-boss fight coming up that's super easy, so not, you know, not real concerned about that one. But anyways, alright, so here we are. And this is Sierra. You're one of them, aren't you? Hussy is one of them. Okay. Pale-faced woman is too suspicious. Little girl. So she's getting insults from the crowd and then takes an insult from Victor. Have to make up for that. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so apparently this is the person that Khan was referring to. Okay, so here it, who's talking, you vampire? Sierra apparently is after Necklord because he stole the Moon Rune. What will you do? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So like I said earlier, Sierra is actually pretty easy to take down here, so not gonna be too difficult of a fight here. And I would say just, you know, hit her with everything. There's not any other battle immediately afterwards or anything that you know might need to worry about. I don't know, conserving magic by any means. So again, just kind of let her have it. Okay. Oh man, that's pretty impressive. Oh wow. Okay, there I spoke too soon. Victor crits for almost 1,000 right there. I think that might be partly because of the Star Dragon sword. And then, oh yeah, that was incredibly quick. Okay. Well, anyways, so that's Sierra. Let you be my right-hand man. Oh, thank you. Okay. Apparently we need to go back to Crom. I think I'm gonna put Sierra in the main party. Yeah, we'll kick Valeria out. I think. At least I think that's what I decided to do. I don't know, though. Problem with Sierra. So Sierra is a short-range character, which isn't so great, because she's more of a... I would say she's more of a caster. She does have a... She starts out with a darkness rune, which are, it's pretty cool. We've already got one, but that's not to say that it's still not good. Okay, so I think I teleported back to the castle here, and then I went up to Gregminster and grabbed McDole. So he should be back in the party at this point. And then we need to go back to Crom. So that is that's what we're doing now. I think is this? Yeah, this looks like the right spot. Alright, so Sierra here takes a liking to Klaus, which is kind of interesting. Set upon by rogues, and these people here assisted me. Be tricking promising youngsters. Is that what they're calling it these days? Alright. Looks like it's bedtime again. Okay. Well, time to get up. Put in a good day's work, as Nanami says. Oh, interesting. It looks like you can actually throw her in the convoy. I will not be doing that. Oh, man. So if I just realized now, if I actually did go to get McDole, I mean, now he's kicked out again, so... Actually, yeah, and I vaguely remember that's exactly what happened here. Okay, excuse me. So now it looks like Lowen as well as Lily were taken, apparently, by Necklord. If I could get something from you. Obviously, Klaus has no idea that Sierra is a vampire. Okay, all right, yeah. So this is the part where we'll be traveling through the Tinto mines. Look how Victor still has a silence rune on from, like, the beginning of the game. Looks like, okay. Fixed up the party the way I wanted it to, I guess. I mean, frankly, Khan wouldn't be such a bad character to pick. Okay, yeah, looks like finishing this off with Sierra. Okay, yeah, so we're pretty full up. So actually, I'm guessing at this point I'm not gonna go get McDole. That party looks pretty decent. So Klaus grabbing some water there. I suppose the joke's on him. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go find us a Necklord. Alright, so here we are, the Tinto Mines. I don't remember if there's anything real noteworthy as far as treasures here. I feel like at this point there almost has to be. But we'll see. I think eventually, later on, there's a character here that we can recruit as well. Unfortunately, not the initial visit here. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Oh, nope. Dead end. My bad. Alright, let's go back up here. And there we are. Okay. Alright, so, I should probably at least chat a little bit about our most recent recruit, Sierra. Dancing for the lame. Okay. Anyway, Sierra, pretty good caster, I would say. Unfortunately, like a lot of the casters, though, she is short-ranged, which I don't particularly care for. I think the better casters are long-range. Reason being, you don't really want your weaker characters up in the front row. Sierra can kind of hold her own, though, because of her Darkness Rune. I suppose, by saying that, you could make a case that you could improve some of the other casters by putting their own Darkness Rune, or putting a Darkness Rune on them. Reason being, or the reason why I even say that, is just because that Darkness Rune has an ability, or I don't know if there's only one or if there's two. I can't remember now, but that actually takes health from the enemies and actually will restore the caster with it. So again, I think it can kind of help with some of the durability issues that you're going to have on the front lines. Stone magic defense and a full helmet. Okay. It looks like, yeah. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like Sierra has officially joined us, because if you notice there, I can't remove or equip her with anything else, which I always find to be a bit annoying, which would also mean that right now I can't change her runes. So again, I find that usually pretty annoying. I think her weapon rune, I don't think you can ever remove that. Which isn't the worst thing ever. She's got a decent one. I can't remember if it's the thunder rune, though, or if it's just a regular lightning rune. If it's a thunder rune, hey, cool. But if it's just the lower version, it's not going to be, unfortunately, as good. But, yeah, anyways, I vaguely remember there being... Oh, Master Garb there. That's good stuff. I think the Master Garb has a bug. And there's actually another... Yeah, that's going to be for the hero. Yeah, we'll toss that on him for sure. Strength 15, Tech 15, Defense 45. There's a bug, and I don't remember exactly which one it is, but I thought that the Master Garb had, what was it? Maybe it's a chance to repel magic. Or something like that. Again, I don't remember what it is, but it's actually, I guess to sum it up, it's actually better than it appears at first glance. And I mean, it's already really good. And then the Neclordia there, that enemy that we just fought, the one that was in the back row, she actually can drop, I think it's the Master Garb. So, actually, let me check on that. I want to make sure that I've got the right item. Alright, so I'm glad I took a look at that. It's not the Master Garb, so that's my bad. It's the Master Robe. So the Master Robe, which I believe Nanami, as well as... Oh, what is her? Karen. I think Karen have those equipped right now. Those are the ones where... I think they heal a little bit every turn, which, whatever, kind of lame. But they also prevent abnormal statuses and will repel magic at a 10% rate. So, again, there was a bug in that it's not borne out in the description of the Master Robe because, again, it's not actually supposed to be on there. It's supposed to be on a different robe, but, this game is just full of bugs. So it ended up being on that Master Robe instead. The Neclordia does, however, drop the Master Garb. So if you want to get more of those, you could farm them. I don't know that it's all that worthwhile, to be completely honest. They're great. I shouldn't make it seem like they're not good. I mean, again, strength plus 15, tech plus 15, and then a decent defensive stat as well. Makes for some pretty good armor, but I actually don't know that it's really worth farming more of them. So that's my 2 cents on that. Unicombi, I thought, dropped something as well. I don't remember what it was, though. And I don't know if I spent any actual time farming them. So again, I suspect that means that even if it does drop something, I didn't find that it was useful enough to merit farming it. So there's that. Anyways, all right. So let's continue on here. I'm trying to make sure I grab everything as we go here. Silver necklace. Ugh, name. Yeah, and then these zombies, I think these are the same ones as, or basically the same as the Tinto Mines. Or sorry, not the Tinto Mines. The same ones that we had run into earlier, which I guess kind of makes sense because it's just a different... the part with the hero and Nanami technically is the Tinto Mines. It's just, you know, a different part. That character down there, I think that's Mezus, whatever. And unfortunately, he is not recruitable quite yet. And then we have to kind of be careful, I think, here as far as where we slide down. Yeah. Because I want to try to grab all the treasures out of this area. So hopefully I didn't mess that up at all. Yeah, it looks like Sierra's equipped with a Thunder Rune. Yeah, she has to be. Because she's doing half of her damage afterwards, which signals to me that that's a Thunder Rune. There's a double strike rune in that chest. I don't know if I'll use that at all, but it's there. I think my thoughts. Okay. Something about True Path to Magic. Again, he's not going to be recruitable for a while yet, so we'll have to come back later. Actually, he might be the last character I recruit, if I remember correctly. I think the path up here and to the left is the way to continue on, but we've got some more stuff to grab, so we're going to need to do that first. Decent idea, though, to save the game here. I always find saving a little extra is not so bad. Okay. Especially with how many bugs are on this game. Wind Hat. That should be good. I think. I don't know if anybody will actually... Oh, yeah. Victor's a pretty good candidate. Alright, so defense 27, some speed. Yeah, speed 7 and wind resistant. Alright, yeah, I'm going to put that on Nanami instead. I think that actually kind of makes sense since she's got that spark rune. And, you know, the faster she is, essentially the faster everybody else is too. So, again, I think it kind of makes sense to throw that on her. Boom. Yeah, Sierra's doing somewhat respectable damage, all things considered. I don't know what level her weapon is at, but she also isn't in the Fury status, so I'm kind of surprised that she's doing as much damage or decent damage the way she is. So that's a good sign usually. Oh, there I say that, and then she does like 33 damage. Yeah. Womp womp. I guess that critical hit made it seem like she was doing significantly more, but oh well. Alright, so, what do we have here? Star earrings, okay. There we go. Okay, and then we gotta go back up. Star earrings, boy, I don't remember what those actually did. I want to say restores health in combat, but I don't remember now. So, my bad. Again, that's another one of those items where apparently I didn't, or I wasn't impressed enough with to actually equip them on anybody. Alright, so now we gotta go back down, and then this is the way to continue on. And then I think we've got a boss fight or two coming up. Should be right around here. Oh no, we've got a ways yet. All right, so we have to push this box into that that opening up there, and I feel like I might have made a mistake here and had to redo this. We'll see. That's not gonna be far enough. Just a bit farther. Wow, a little bit too far. Ah, jeez. Too powerful. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. Perfect. Nope, not that way. Wow. Okay. That's bad. I think the path to continue on here is off and to the left. So we'll just head. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, that's funny, the character automatically slows down as you walk across the top of that crate for whatever reason. Alright, so we're close. Yeah, this boss fight should be right in here. Victor, you go first. Yeah, man. Send Victor in. Here's another random CG, horrible CG scene. Why did you even bother putting that in there? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, alright, so let's 2t sudden death or 500 damage. Black Shadow. 500. Okay. So I'm just gonna probably. Oh, what? Okay, I don't really know why I did that. I don't think it really actually mattered which one of those spells I used. Maybe I was expecting to save it for a ladder battle or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, alright. As usual, we'll start off with the family attack. Boom. It's a decent amount of damage there. Boom, man. Yeah, that's good stuff there too. 800. Karen, 450. Unfortunately, there Karen got knocked off balance, which it's always. So I always hate seeing that. I think she's got like it's only like a 30% chance to be off balance by her rune, and it just seems like it, happens a lot. I guess 30% of the time is still quite a bit. But anyways, all right, let's keep on keeping on here. Yeah, let's just heal up a bit with the main character. Kind of have an off turn anyway because Nanami's off balance, so we can't use family attack anyway. And probably a better idea to keep people looking a little more in shape. Boom. Boom. Haha, silenced him. I don't know if that's going to be useful at all. I always feel like most of these boss fights, it doesn't really matter, but who knows? Maybe it actually is good. Oof, how that hurt. 255 on Sierra there. That doesn't feel so great. All right, so Stealer of Souls. That's the one that absorbs health. So that probably makes sense to use right now. To be honest, though, I think. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think I should have probably just busted out the family attack. I don't really know that healing was needed for that turn, but I guess I was worried after Sierra took that chunk of 255 that didn't feel so great. So we'll see how much she absorbs here. Oh, 62? Okay, and she did 500 damage. That's pretty weak, actually. That is not a great return. That's like 10%. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay. That guy was actually pretty easy. A lot easier than I remembered, too. Ooh, worth it. Apparently a decent amount of experience, though. I think everybody leveled there. Necklord making a stupid trap like that. Won't do any good to go against. Again, I don't know. Dialogue is really bad. I don't know if that was just really bad translation. That's going to be my assumption, but oof. Jeez, guys. Alright. So I think we actually do still need to fight Necklord too, so I'll try to keep not using spells, I guess. I usually never do anyway during these like random trash fights, so shouldn't be too difficult to restrain myself. Okay. Alright. Yeah, don't really need to fight these zombies, to be completely honest. I don't know, I think like the Necklordia enemies, those are probably still worth fighting just because of their drops, but like those zombie groups, it's just kind of like, eh, why bother? I actually don't think I ever got that Master Garb to drop from them, unfortunately, but not without trying, I suppose. Not for lack of trying, but that's what I was trying to say there. Where do we need to go here? Oh yeah, okay. I think we need to go over here to the right. Yeah, here we are. Okay. And I think right here is where we, yeah, that was where was that the Cape of Darkness, I think? When we were with Nanami, or just when it was just Nanami and the hero, taking the spin through here. The Tinto Mines test drive. Boy, are we there yet? I feel like Tinto Mines is like as big as Cave of the Wind. Let these guys go. Not interested, buddy. Okay. So, I'll be honest, I don't know why we took this route at all. It just doesn't make any sense. We fought all kinds of zombies anyways to get here. Like, so, what was the point? We wanted to sneak into Tinto, but like, again, why bother? Unless there was like some sort of gigantic concentration of zombies at the town gates, which I guess is probably the route that they went with, storyline-wise. But, I don't know, whatever. And then, I mean, on top of that, okay, so the thing that probably makes the least amount of sense is we fought Necklord down there in the tunnels. Necklord is fully aware of the tunnels down there. And then what? Just inexplicably decided to not guard them well? So again, I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. But, alright, anyways. Mr. Nitpicky over here. I'm sorry, I have to. What do you want me to do? Well, Victor just working zombies over. Okay. Taking care of business there. Alright, so, off here on the far side of town. Oh, alright, Sierra knows the moon rune's here. I'm trying to think if I could have rested beforehand. I don't know if I could have, though. Probably not. Theology book, book of preachings. Okay. Where's your God now? It's locked. Oh, okay. I guess I went the wrong way. Excuse me. Alright, here we are. It's my sense as a hunter. Okay. Maybe it's your sense as a hunter, but also maybe it's because it's the last effing door that we haven't checked. But, you know, what do I know? I guess maybe you got something there. Pride number 7. Alright, so there, Necklord's showing how creepy and weird he is. I'm just gonna keep around this little girl until she becomes of age, and then make her a wife. Super weird and gross. Lowen, proving herself to not be much of a lady, apparently. Which, completely fine with me. But apparently not Necklord's cup of tea. Think you can beat me with that blunt sword? Alright. Yeah, tell him. Make sure you can never use that grin again. Wow, piss on you? Jeez, dude. Take it easy. It's a step too far. Maybe don't bring your sexual fantasies into this. Don't forget I have 2 hostages. Oh, guess what? Great performance, Victor. Thanks to you, we're now prepared. Alright, so it was all just an elaborate ruse. Excessive dialogue has trapped you, Necklord. Moonrune seal and put to rest for a while this awesome power. Oh, nuts. So apparently Sierra can stop his rune from doing whatever his rune can do. Convenient. They cash in your chips? Okay. Let's do some gambling, I guess. I'm gonna live forever. We have got a few things to say about that. Alright, so, again, unfortunately, we weren't able to rest beforehand, so, well, to be fair, though, the only one that's really going to affect much is, Sierra there. Okay. Alright. Good old family attack. I feel like, I don't know if there's a certain point in the game where Nanami just stops using the, whatever that version of family attack where she just kind of pieces out and like restores her health and doesn't become off balance, because that hasn't happened for as long as I can remember. Oof. Alright, so the multi-target attack is still doing some really good damage. Probably gonna have to heal this turn. Alright, Victor doing his old... doing some pretty decent damage still. Alright. Karen didn't go off balance. That's always nice to see. And Ulan racking. Okay. Oh yeah, boy, we need to do some healing this time around, I guess. Probably a battle oath, yeah. Okay. Sierra went berserk. I don't know that that's going to matter at all because I don't think I ever used the attack command with her, but cool nonetheless. Did I really already kill him? Wow, yeah, apparently. Okay. Huh, okay. That is kind of surprising there. And we get the shredding. Super lame. You scum. Alright, so there Necklord hands over the rune, which is a little strange because Sierra doesn't get it. I mean, it looks like she does, but you don't ever actually, like, equip it, so I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's probably not one of those runes that actually does anything. Well, I shouldn't say that. Apparently it just, like, what makes you live forever, and actually, I'm sure there's, like, actual storyline behind the moon rune. I just do not know what it is. Oh, boom, die vampire. Take that. Finally, it's over. Excellent. Okay, so save the day. And then this door just leads back to, yeah, this spot that we were at earlier. What the, was that, is that a statue in the back there, or is that a painting? I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. Reminded me of, Final Fantasy VI, was it Goddess, I think? It probably looks nothing like it, it's just, that's what it reminded me of for whatever reason. Okay, so I'm not really sure where we need to go here. Probably just to the gate of Tinto. This is going to be my guess. Oh, here we are. Yep. Okay. Okay, so here's the reunion with Lily and Gustav. As well as Lo Wen and the brothers. A disgrace to Mount Lamp Dragon. Whoa, what? What? I'm confused there. Why are they the disgrace? Because they got wrecked by zombies or something? I don't know. I don't want to run a... What? That doesn't... Okay. Whatever. I guess technically we ran away from what was their hometown. I forget the name of that. I think that was like what, the one time that we had to run away from something, but anyways. Heard that Fitcher is in the dragon army now. You can join the... Okay. Alright, yeah, so this is Jess saying that well, this, I mean, it's weird. Saying that he can join the dragon army. I mean, Jess is his superior. Should also fight again. Shouldn't part company for such a silly reason. So that's your choice on whether or not you want to recruit Jess as well. If you tell him that you don't want to fight together, he just won't, and he'll take off. So don't pick that. I don't know what he's talking about here. Train somebody. What? Okay, yeah, so, alright. Jess says, I believe that's an official recruitment point right there. And at this point, I believe Khan as well as Sierra have officially joined as well. In the next video, we're going to run around and do a bit more recruiting. I believe a few people are available after Necklord is destroyed. So we will do that. I'm not sure where we are going to head to first. Oh, maybe we're not going to go anywhere. Actually, that's a little weird that Khan's still in the convoy. I feel like there must be... Probably need to trigger a conversation with him somewhere, and then he'll officially join as well. Yeah, it's probably right in here somewhere. Or maybe it's the war room. Nope. Yeah, it's right here. She's waiting for you upstairs. He's got that look on his face again. Yeah, okay, so I'm assuming something's going to happen here in the next video, actually, that gets Khan in with us as well. But anyways, I'm out of time, so as always, hope the guide was helpful, and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.